For gossip and entertainment only. Let's get started.
Hello, gossipers. Sharoni here. So I'm out in nature. So if it sounds different, it's because I'm out in nature. You'll hear plane, cars, the wind blowing, dogs barking, insects. You might hear all that. This is where I feel most comfortable. So we're coming with some sad news. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby's son, Robert Cosby Jr., has died, and he was 23 years old. That is young. Now, I haven't watched Salt Lake City. I've watched Beverly Hills, Atlanta. Yeah, those were the only two that I watched. And for Atlanta, probably I did about 6 seasons in and out. And same with Beverly Hills, about five in and out. Because we already know the concept of the show. It's the drama, it's the backstabbing, bringing up stuff and might be true or not. Anyways, so Salt Lake City, seen snippets, but didn't watch. Now, what I know about Mary Cosby is that she's married to her grandfather, they're saying, and that she is some kind of ministry, or not, she's a ministry, but church related. She's a church lady, right? I'm not quite sure if her husband is the pastor or what exactly, but we're going to read this article from TMZ regarding her son. Now, I've seen where people were saying he was battling with demons and been arrested a bunch of times, and she tried to get him help. Right now, a cause of death has not been determined or disclosed. So it says that Robert Cosby Jr., the son of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby, is dead, TMZ has learned. Robert died Monday in Utah. The cause of death is unclear, but police responded to a possible overdose, and it turned into a death investigation upon arrival. Excuse me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Police in oh my gosh. That went down the wrong throat. Sorry. Wrong throat. You know what I'm saying. Police in Salt Lake City tells us they responded Monday night to a call for a full arrest medical emergency for a 23-year-old male. We're told fire and paramedics were dispatched. His death comes only a couple months after Robert's wife, he was married, Alexiana Smukoff, filed for divorce. I did not know he was married. So it says Robert appeared on The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City a few times over the years. During season 4, there was a storyline about Mary learning Robert had secretly gotten married right under her nose. The wedding reportedly went down in August of 2022 at a Utah courthouse. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City made Robert and Alexana's alleged drug problems a big part of Mary's storyline too. Oh my gosh. You see, that's the thing with these reality shows. You have to disclose everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. And I think Robin from Real Housewives of Potomac, they wanted more on her, and especially her husband, and she was not given it, and that's one of the reasons why she was booted out. It said Robert had numerous legal issues, as we first reported. He was arrested in Utah back in September for a number of alleged crimes, including trespassing and assault. He was previously arrested for DUI in 2022 when cops said he didn't have a license and disobeyed traffic laws. He ended up pleading guilty to the DUI. He got out of prison in February. He was only 23 years old, rest in peace. And then at 11:20 a.m. this morning, it says, update, Mary Cosby and Robert Sr. tell TMZ our beloved son, Robert Jr., has been called home to the Lord. Though our hearts ache, we take comfort in God's promise and in knowing He is finally at peace. We are grateful for your prayers and trust in the Lord to carry us through this time of sorrow. So rest in peace, sleep in peace. And then, I went down to the comment section, and some of the people, they were just nasty in their comments. I think a lot of people, they didn't really have much like for Mary, and the situation with the grandfather and other things. So some of the comments was just really unbelievable. And like this one person says, at least she will save a lot of bail money. He collected arrests like a little leaguer collects baseball cards. And someone responded, disgusting comment. I don't know, these people, they sit behind those computers, and boy. And of course they're gonna say, well, you put your business out there, then let us see you, right? When you're making your comment. This person says Mary's going to be completely devastated for the rest of her life, as she has tried so hard to be good and proper mother and save them. So you can see that it looks like he did have a problem, or he did have a problem, and she was trying and trying. And again, you can't help someone who do not want to help themselves. So right now they're saying it's a drug. I know I said the word earlier, but I'm just spelling it now. Overdose. And so S in peace to M, sleep in peace to Robert Cosby Jr. Anyways, gossipers, what are your thoughts? Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you for watching and listening.